So you're actually all gone?
Yeah.
How you feel? You excited to drive in the Accord?
Yeah, man.
You know, so one of your biggest, one of the car them we know you really like, you know what I mean?
Number one fun.
You're number one fan for that car. So meet our people, Roxanne, you know what I mean? Very cool young girl, she loves cars. She's a little throttle head, you know what I mean? Alright, so she followed me on a mission to, you're gonna see what's gonna happen. So I'm not gonna disclose it. When you see it, you see it. Alright, so test driving the FD2 Type R. It's on coilovers. The coilovers, however, are just on the front. But if you need the back ones, we have them. So we on airport road now, basically. So you can see how the suspension feels. It's pretty forgiving. It's not too rough. You get me? The shifter is nice. The engine is solid. The mileage is currently at 98,632. Everything works. The AC is cool and nice. Cosmetic, very few cosmetic things going on. The steering start to tear, but that's at least it's a driving car. I'll show you once I get a chance to stop how beautiful this interior is. Trust me, for the year it's a 2008. I highly recommend buying this car. I would definitely do an exhaust and a bigger intake, you know what I mean, and probably a KT, you know, but because it's to me it's way too quiet now. You get me? It's way too quiet now. I'm in 6th gear and everything feels so smooth. You get me? No rattlings, nothing like that. You just jump in this car and drive. So this one is a virgin, people. This one is a virgin. You know, very few virgin Type R's out there. There are very few virgin Type R's out there. So when I get on the stretch, I'm gonna give you a few pulls to the test. This car is not driving, people. It's currently parked. You know what I mean? It's not being driven, it's parked. So it's kind of dirty now. Didn't get to wash it before I did the video, so forgive me for that. But I'm going to try to do my best in showing everything what's happening with the car, so you can see for yourself. You don't need to drive this vehicle. When I'm done with it, just buy this car. Make up your mind if you have your money and you want to purchase this car. After watching this video, you can just do your thing. So you don't have to waste your time to say, alright, I'm coming to view this and that. I'm gonna try and give you a full in-depth tour and review on any faults and issues I find with the car. Then you know, make you start that out. Decide if you want it or not. But I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. Remember, I had a Type R. So this is good to find one that's a virgin. You get me? It's good to find a virgin one. So you know you can do your mods and everything. You know? So everything is fresh from your side. Crazy foot. Crazy foot. Crazy foot. Well done to the owner. You have a very crazy machine. You know what I mean? Crazy machine. condition. No gearbox gritting, no issues. It drives fantastic. It takes the gear so easily. The clutch is nice. Everything about it is good. Everything is about it is nice. Well done to the owner. So people, I recommend this car as a definite buy. I know I mentioned that a car is faster, but I can tell you that this car is way more fun. Alright people, so we go do a walk around at the car on the outside. The car is just coming from the body shop. The owner for it is currently not here, so I didn't get a chance to clean it up because there's a lot of rain and stuff, and some of the stuff don't get a chance to go back on it as yet. The corner light is missing, but it's there. We can get that. The guards need to be fitted a bit better, but everything for the car is there. The car is in excellent driving condition. I highly recommend that. The only thing I found when I held the brakes, there was a bit of shimmering. I'm assuming that the disc rotors are warped. It's not that bad. You have to be going high speeds, and the regular driving circumstances is not that bad. Basically, a little skim can repair that. Issues I found with the car: the front coilovers, they are a bit squeaky, but the car has no sound in the front end, no play in the front end, no rattling, nothing like that. Again, so probably the coilovers can be lubricated, probably from the strut mount or probably in the chair. Those things happen when you go to coilovers, so every car person understands that. You know what I mean? I don't have any other issues with the car, bro. Everything works. Everything on the car works. I'm getting 4 good tires. You know what I mean? 4 good tires on the car. And everything. I did a few pulls. I did a few standstill revs. If you're there buying a car and it's there for like an hour and you're talking and stuff, if you don't overheat or anything, that's a perfect sign. That's the first sign that the car is in good condition. But right here I did some standstill revs. There was no smoking, nothing like that. The tailpipe is full of condensation and everything. This is a definite buy. I would definitely buy this car. So this is the engine, people. Now we have our factory K20A engine, the legendary Type R K engine. You know what I mean? It's bone stock. No modifications to the engine or the gearbox, nothing like that. You get me? You're getting a very good battery with it as well. You know, these cars are use traditional power steering pumps. It's not an electronic pump system, electronic power steering system. Sorry. It's in good condition. The mounts are good. I didn't have any issues with the mounts a while ago during the pulls. There is no excessive vibration or anything like that. You know what I mean? And you're getting this car service. It's not cleaned up as yet though, but I'm still showing you what's happening because I don't want you guys to think that the owner of this car is hiding any oil leaks or anything like that. But if you look closely, there's no oil leaks around the gasket. No power steering pump issues, none of that. It's dirty as you can see. I suppose you can tell if there's an oil leak by just looking. And there's leak. The car just needs an engine wash and an overall wash and a buff and a polish. That's all it wants. You know what I mean? York City.
Yoxy.
I like about this car, it doesn't have a lot of gadgets and stuff in there. The car just mean business. No GPS, no button and steering, none of that crap. No extra weight. You know what I mean? The car just say, oh, make the drive me. And that is the vibe I get out of this car. You get me? Shifter is nice, I love the shifter. As I said, the owner take care of this car. You know what I mean? I have a little few knicks-knacks, but that won't stop me from buying this car, trust me. I just drove it a while ago, I had no issues. I had no great issues to say, oh, I wouldn't buy this car or I would try to borrow down the price or whatever. No, it's just things that come with buying a used car, wear and tear, you get me, but it's nothing much. And it's a Virgin, so that's what I love most about it, you get me. If I realize, if I watch how my body is moving, you can tell that the suspension is a bit rigid. It is a Type R FD2, and the traditional FD2 Type Rs have stiff suspension. So, but if I watch me though, I realize I'm not trying to relax my body as much as possible. I'm not doing a lot of shaking, and these roads are fairly rough. You get me? But if it gets really bumpy, then you're gonna get a lot of this out of it because of the stiffened suspension. You get me? But it's easy. It's easy. It's a nice car. It's a definite buy for me, and it's fun to drive. You get me? It's a lot of fun to drive. It's a lot of fun to drive. One more pull before we park it. Not gonna pressure the owner's car. You know what I mean? We drive a car, we drive it like it's ours. Don't drive it to mash it up or discharge or anything like that. You know what I mean? People did the test drive of the Civic FD2 Type R 2008. Stuff, trust me, was a very fun drive. It brings back a lot of memories. It takes you back to your roots, you know what I mean? That traditional driver's intuition, it gives you that feeling, you know what I mean? This car is nice, you know, but it'll make me lazy. I won't lie to you, it's making me get kind of lazy. Alright, so driving the Civic, I know a lot of people might have wanted to see some launches and stuff. I don't want to do those things, you know what I mean? Not even with my car, I don't practice to do that. You get me? It wasn't designed for that, so I think it's unnecessary pressure and stress. If the owner wanted to do it, fine, but basically rolled it off and then I went down in the acceleration, you get me? But I didn't pressure the owner's vehicle. I did what I know the car can do from past experience without forcing it or roughing it up too much and stuff, because you know you have to have respect for people's things, you know what I mean? And they asked me, he agreed with me to do this video, to throw it out here so some people can see it and who wants it to buy it can buy it and stuff. So he carries his vehicle, I know the person very well. He carries his vehicle, and I wouldn't rough up the car for unnecessary reasons, you know what I mean? Whereas it's being sold, you don't want to pressure it and rough it up. But it is capable of doing all of that stuff, though, you know, but it's up to you. But I know it's a high possibility to break your axles and stuff like that, regardless of the car and how it's designed and everything. But I wasn't gonna put it under that stress, you get me? So I just did a few pulls so you guys can see what's happening, but it's a lot of fun. I have to stress that it's a lot of fun, that car. It's a lot of fun. It's a definite buy for me, you get me? So if you guys want it, reach out to me. Follow me on Instagram, Nick_greatness. I'll post the pictures of the car on my Instagram. If you want to see more details, you know, you watch the video on YouTube, Yard Whips and Lifestyle. And we can negotiate, so you contact me and then I relay the information to the owner, and then that's it. If you like it, we can set it up. But based on what you've seen on the video, that's what you're gonna get. You get me? So, blessings people. Thanks for following, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.